Hi everybody, this is Natalie Summerhays with Energetic Essence, and I just wanted to take a minute and share an experience that I had with you this week. I took a trip to Akumal, Mexico. It's kind of by Cancun, and I have been scuba diving for 21 years. I was certified 21 years ago. And I love scuba diving. When I got certified, I was really claustrophobic, and it was really hard for me to kind of get over that and get down in the water. And once I did, I felt a lot better and everything was open and beautiful. But putting that mask on and having all that water surround you, it's a little scary. So every time I go diving, the last 21 years, my first dive of a trip, I get panicky and claustrophobic for the first several minutes of each dive. And I know that I'm going to get over it, so I go anyway. But I did something this last trip that I hadn't done before. I thought, because I've learned so many things about the power of our mind, and I thought, okay, I'm going to visualize my descent several times in my mind before I actually go and do it. And so I just took a few minutes, and over I imagined myself going into the water. And when you first go underneath, all of the water surrounds your mask and your body. It's a lot of water. And so I imagined that happening. And I felt what it would feel like, and I imagined myself breathing through my mouth. Usually I breathe through my nose, so it's a little different. So I imagined all the sensations, and I felt the water go around me, and I felt myself going down to the bottom slowly, and I was equalizing everything. And I did that 3 or 4 times because I was a little nervous. I did a shipwreck for the first time, and we went down about 90 feet. But it was amazing because I jumped in the water, really this time, after visualizing several times for the several days before I would do this. And when I got in the water and I let the air out of my BCD and I started going under the water, I felt completely calm. It was amazing because you can't really make yourself feel calm. It's something, so it's just, but I felt, wow, I felt like I have done this several times before. I felt like this wasn't the first time I had done it this trip. And I was completely calm. For the first time in 21 years, I didn't have that little panic that I get when I first do our first dive of the trip. And it was amazing. And I just wanted to share that because if there are things in your life that make you scared or nervous, you can imagine them the way that you want them to go before they happen. But another amazing thing is if something has already happened and it's a negative thing, you can go back in your mind and replay it in your mind and change it. Replay it differently. How would you rather that it would have gone? And using that, doing that in your mind, you can do so many amazing things with your mind. And I just thought this was really powerful for me, so I wanted to share that with you. So use visualization, use the power of your mind so it can be done before things happen or after things happen to change the way you would want to see them. And even imagining in the morning when you wake up how you want your day to go. Or if your day went a different way than you wanted it to, maybe playing it back in your mind in a way that is more pleasing to you before you go to sleep. Because that does make a difference, the way we visualize and see things happening. So I hope you will try this. I'm sure you'll get an opportunity of something that scares you or something that has happened in your life that's not really positive. But take the time to do this. It's amazing. And I hope you will use the power of your magnificent mind. And if any of you want to come and have an energy session with me where we can practice going through and clearing your mind of any negativity that has happened, any blocked energy, taking the time to relax and get peaceful and calm. You can use energy in so many different ways. It's amazing. There really are no limits to what you can do. So I hope that you use the power of your mind. Have an amazing day, and we'll talk to you soon.